I was in my living room. I blanked out. I woke up. And I'm like,
what just happened?
What just happened? I tried to stand up. I couldn't.
Wow.
And I just said to myself, God, if you know you really love me, I need to stay alive.
The actress that is harassing the director. Does it happen?
We have a lot of them now. A friend of mine, a male, showed me a naked picture of a lady. And what she wrote there was, please, can you have me? Just give me this robe.
People have sent naked pictures to me. To the A, to the U, to the N, to the T, to the Y, to the A, to the Y, to the O. Aunty Ayo is in the house. My name is Ayo Adesanya, and I welcome you to yet another episode of Real Life with Aunty Ayo. My guest today is amazing. She's a woman after my heart. She speaks all different kinds of language. She's fluent in Yoruba, Igbo, and English. She's funny. As a matter of fact, before we started this program, I had laughed my head off. She's like I said, she's amazing. She's a mother. She's a thespian. She's a powerhouse in Nollywood. She's just a beauty. She's beautiful. She's beautiful inside and outside. She's elegant. She's a diva. She's warm. I said she's a mother because she's a mother. The way she carries herself. And she loves good things of life. And I know this because I know her very well. So today I am going to spill the tea because I want you people to know her better. So I'm going to tell you things that you've never heard. So things that you don't even know about, I am telling you today. So please welcome the one and only Ngozi Nwosu.
Oh my goodness. To the A, to the T, to the kilo.
I told you we've not even started. This
to the A, to the T, to the kilo. I zip it.
To the A, to the Y, to the O. Hey, I know. I know. Auntie's in the house. When you talk about comedy, I remember way back, way back then, we used to rush home in excitement to go and watch programs like Fuji House of Commotion. Now, peace. You see?
I remain peaceful.
Yay! And she will just come to the when we watch like this, we will laugh our heads off. There's so much joy and laughter and excitement. This woman, she's synonymous to excitement. And what other? Is this skinny girl in transit? And I love one thing about this woman. No, seriously, there's something you don't know. There's something you don't do. All this comedy that you see her doing, they are not scripted. Most times they are not even scripted. But she comes up with it and she will keep a straight face. Everybody will be laughing and shouting and falling down. And she just where is that one there? Actually, I know I played your younger sister in that project. But most times I'm like, you will not expect it. She'll just give you bam like that. All those mama things. Kudos. Auntie, you've done well. And I thank you for coming in on this program.
You're welcome.
In fact, you're a blessing to us. Yes, the younger generation, you are indeed a blessing because we've been watching you.
Do they really
and
know?
I've worked with you. They know. And see, they don't trust me. They know. We've been with you. We work with you. It's a blessing me working with you. Because I saw a lot. I still learned some things. When you're on stage, you just go. Bah! You're welcome to this program.
Thank you.
I know you will say more than thank you. Please just say one or two things to your fans. They're watching.
Okay. To my fans, to my tables, and to my shares.
Hey, Aunty.
Well, I say, ẹ káàbọ̀, mo kí yín, ẹ kúlé, to real life with AYO.
Auntie will never be serious.
I know. What else?
That's it. Thank you. Firstly, I'm sure they would like to know. I'm sure you said it over and over, but Cookie Poju, you can never say it enough. How did you come into this industry? How did you come into this? It's been a while.
How did I
I don't remember.
come into the industry?
You don't remember again?
Of course I do.
I trust you.
Ooh. You know, right from primary school, I've always been in the literary and debating society.
Okay.
So from there, stage was my thing.
Okay.
So when I relocated from Lagos to the east, I joined a club. It was then Royal Arts Theatre Club. That was where I really entered into drama. And the rest is history. This is me today in the industry, live and direct, and still waxing stronger.
Let's go way back in time, from the time of Ripples to Fuji House of Commotion and recently Skinny. What is the magic? Why are you still relevant? Why are you still standing? I know it's the grace of God, but I mean, I'm curious. I mean, it's been way back. So how are you? What are you doing? Look at how you're glowing. What is the secret?
You said something now, which I will hold on to. You said the grace of God, because without His grace, we are nowhere. Without God's grace, you are just trying. But when God is involved, you blossom like a flower.
Wow.
Flowers don't run out of season, though at a time they sleep, they don't die. And when it's time for them to blossom,
They blossom.
they blossom. So that's just it. I am like a flower, the handmaid of God. And I will continue. Yoruba used to say one thing. They say, "Anyo man don kuni."
And see, you brought your skin from heaven.
Exactly.
Your skin is from heaven. As
Mama
cockroach is shining
Yes,
forever.
so-
And you too, you're glowing.
Mama don kuni.
Yes. And you are shining, you're indeed shining. And
Am
you
I?
continue to shine in the mighty name of Jesus.
Amen.
Well, okay, so this is a little sensitive.
Okay.
It's sensitive for me too. So
Let's go there.
But I really need to talk about
How
it
sensitive?
because Auntie, no, you know me. You know that when we're talking about all these problems here and there when it comes to Ile Eko kind
Sojo
of.
Abenku.
I want
Leave
to
that.
say. Okay, so that's why I said it's sensitive, but I would like to talk about it because I recently realized that, because when I went through my DV, my domestic violence, I never talked about it until recently when I came out boldly and spoke, for the first time about it, deeply about it. I did not know that talking about it is actually part of the healing process. So, Auntie, you can't talk about it enough. That's why I would like to ask this question. That is so sensitive that I really want to know where you got the strength from. Okay, because I stumbled on it somewhere that a few days to your wedding, you walked out of the wedding, because of one thing. Okay, because of DV too. Because of DV. What gave you the strength? How did you make up your mind? Because sincerely, a lot of people are watching us and they are going through a lot of things. They're going through a lot. You know, they're going through domestic violence every day. People are going through a lot. And you were able to work out. And they are still in need up till tomorrow. Not only did you work out, you were actually pregnant and you left. How did you do it? How? How?
For me, I don't believe that marriage is a do or die affair.
Just
yes, tell them. It is not a do or die affair. And there is this notion I want to correct. People will go on social media and put pictures of, he slapped me, he did this, he did that. My dear, when you see correct beating, correct pummeling, you won't even remember social media. You will forget social media and start struggling for your life. You know, I've not told people, if not now, the kind of domestic violence I went through in marriage. Yes, because even when the press came after me, I just told them I don't want to wash my dirty linen in public. So it was while it lasted. I don't want to talk about it. Okay. That's just it. Okay. But how did you went through a lot. Whoa, when it has to do with my life. That's why I blamed the likes of Osinachi, who died. Because when this thing is too much, you gotta move. It's your life we are talking about here. It's not that person's life.
Okay, but in a case where the man is manipulative, you get beaten today and tomorrow, and then he's still going to beg you and refer to when you had good times, you know, and you keep telling you, okay, and then sometimes they even give you gifts, so then they'll tell you, okay, I will not do it again, and then they'll still repeat the same thing.
My husband, may he rest in peace, because it's late now, he has PhD in that. When we fight, oh my God, he will go as far as looking for my friends. He will call my neighbors and cousins. Everybody will come and beg me, you know, this and that. You shouldn't do this. You said something earlier on. You said I walked away a day to my wedding.
That is...
Which truly it happened, but I don't know where you got that from, because it was a secret, you know.
It is me now.
It was my senior sister then, because I said that night he pummeled me even in pregnancy.
Wow.
Yes. And I said, no, this marriage is a no for me. I am not going to sign any register. It's over. My senior sister knelt down and she was begging me, hey, can I not see that he's sorry? What would the whole world say? And they have said it that I don't want to settle down before. Please, I should not, you know?
Yes, now, always the guilt thing.
Exactly. So I agreed. My darling, forget about any man that says bam to your body and he will come and beg. Once beaten, 55 will always be beaten. If you take it once, forget it. You must be ready to take it for the rest of your life. That's just it. That was the mistake I made listening to my senior sister, and I went ahead and I signed the registry. We did all the... After 2 weeks or so, it was... I'm like beating now.
Again?
Yes. When it was too much for me was the day I was tying towel I was in the kitchen, and my husband is this kind of violent person. If he wants a reply from you, and you know, we women, sometimes you are not in the mood.
I just want to be on my own.
Exactly. He asked me a question and I said, Tunde, why? Please, today is not the day of quarrel. I left him. I wanted to take my shower, so I was tying my towel. I went to the kitchen to boil water. Honestly, Ayo, you can't believe what I saw that day. He just broke the kitchen door. That why is he talking to me? And I ignored him and I said, Tunde, why?
You did now.
Next thing, he just drew the towel. The thing fell off. I was naked. I'm like, I don't want all this problem. I beg. Okay, you want us to fight? Let me
go and dress up.
Let me go and dress up. So I left him there, just from here to here. That day, I will never forget till I die. I plated Bob Marley, and he drew me. Honestly, one strand came out with blood.
Hey!
Yes. That was when I know,
this is war today.
Ngozi, enough is enough. If not, this man will kill me. Honestly, Ayo, I will not lie. I didn't know where I got the strength from. I just picked pistol. I am telling you, I was ready to kill him that day. That I don't mind going to jail. I picked the pistol from the kitchen to the door. The thing pierced through the door. And he dodged. I'm like, I was vibrating. Oh my God. Oh my God. My neighbors saw me naked.
Hey!
Yes. Because they came in. It was one of them that gave me wrapper. Hey, that's when I said,
enough is enough.
This marriage is not meant. It's not everybody that must marry, I beg. This marriage, and that thing, I won't lie, it has really affected me and men till today. Yes.
You have trust issues.
Exactly.
You don't trust anybody again.
Not that I don't trust, but there are certain things
that you see,
that I will see in a man. The next thing is
to trigger.
This one will be Tunde.
You start running again.
Yes, so
it always trigger.
I will run for my dear life. So all this, I'm wondering when people come to Instagram and they put picture of this and that, I'm like, Yauti to yau. Tobari biti. Tobari lilu. When they pummel you as in pummeling. If you see camera, you won't even know camera. Oh God. I went through a lot. Yeah.
Actually, I think I met him once or twice.
Oh yes.
That time you went to Benin to shoot.
You can see how calm.
Very you can cute see, man. You just see him dark like this. Yes, very slim.
You can see
very
how
unassuming.
Calm. You will like this man. No. Even if you put water in his mouth, you meet it.
Meet the water.
No, he's not calm. When he's angry, is a volcano. He erupts. Somebody that have witnessed him wanting to beat the father. I used myself as a shield that day. I said, no, it's better you beat me. Which one is your father? It has not been a bed of roses when you talk about marriages. Yeah. To me, I believe marriage is an institution where you learn to be or not to be. marriage is something that is like when you go to the market and buy folded pap. You don't know what you will meet inside because some of those pap, the edges may be rotten. So what you get
is what you get. Until you get it. Wow. It's not what you see. Sometimes what you see is not what you get. What you get is what you get. When you get there, we thank God for your life, and we thank God that you're still alive up till today. Recently, I know that I want to thank God especially because I know you've been through some health challenges.
Yes.
And God has seen you through.
Never die, never.
And I thank God for that because it's amazing that you're still here with us.
Yes, it is grace.
And thank you. Years back, something happened. And I remember vividly, we had been planning, it was my 50th, and we had been planning the party. Because I know me and you used to go to party once in a while. Like, let's rock. But then something happened to you. And I know what happened. A lot of people don't even know about it. I want you to talk about it. Even if you don't want to go deep, but at least let us know what actually happened. And we did not work for almost 2 years. And yes, and this issue I'm talking about, we knew I was privy to the info.
I remember skinny girls.
But your fans
waiting for me.
Yes, they were. Yeah, we waited for you to heal before we filmed. I waited for 2 years. And your fans they don't even know what happened. They're just there. Oh, Aunty Ngozi. What happened? Why were you upset?
I think I had made mention of that in my interview with Jude O.
Okay.
What happened was really, I don't know. I just I don't want to be teary about the incident because it wasn't a good sight at all. But I believe God just used it to say, Ngozi, you are the apple of my eye, so nothing is going to go wrong with you. That fateful day, I came back from location. That day, there was no light. So I'd already asked my driver to on the gen before leaving, which he did. He bade me good night, madam, and he left. And I lay down on the bed. After a while, I said, okay, let me go and get water from my fridge. Then my fridge it has not been in my room.
Okay.
It was at the living room. Okay. No, living room. Lo and behold, before I knew what was happening, I was in my living room. I blanked out. I woke up. And I'm like,
what just happened?
What just happened? Wow. Okay. I tried to stand up. I couldn't.
Wow.
And I'm like, what's that? Who will I call? Was already 1. This thing was 1 to 2. And people were having the next house to me, they had a vigil. So I was hearing their music, their song, and I just said to myself, God, if you know you really love me, I need to stay alive till in the morning.
Okay.
There's nobody I can
So
call.
where were you at this moment?
And I was in the living room.
Yeah, where? On the floor, where?
On the floor.
And you were on the floor all by yourself?
Yes.
So you were there for like how long?
I don't know. I passed out.
So when
When I came back to life, that was when I said, okay, it's okay. I fell down. So, okay. Stand up, Ngozi. I could not stand. This thing I'm saying, I had to crawl from that place to my room. Yeah. I crawled to my room. The pain was much. I'm like, God, you just have to keep me alive. Because then I was very hot. See my temperature. It was as if I will not survive. I said, okay. I passed out again when I got to the room. I was looking at my phone like this.
You crawled to your room?
No, I couldn't make the call. I was looking at the phone, but the strength for me to crawl to where that phone is.
You did not have it.
So what I did was I passed out on the floor in the bedroom again. Then I woke up. I looked at the time. It was after 5 or so. Something just said to me, Ngozi, there is a phone cord. I don't know where that thing came to my mind from. And I don't know how that cord
came to the room.
I'm telling you. I just stretched my hand, picked the cord to my leg.
You tied it?
Yeah. I had to.
At this point, was there any swelling? Was there any? It was just paining. It was aching you.
Kike. Anemia lady, they say. This, see, you can see that is stitched. See.
Jesus Christ.
The femur there broke.
In the thigh?
Yes. They stitched me from here to here now. The femur broke.
And I'm sure femur is one of the strongest
bones
in the part of the body.
I'm like,
and it was nothing. It was not as if you tripped or anything.
No. So what I did was, as I tied it, I said, okay, this is one step.
I'm sorry, how did you know you were supposed to tie it?
I don't know. Okay. Something just said,
tie this there.
Because you need to save yourself now.
Oh my goodness.
I just took the thing, tied it very tight. I now took my walking stick. You know, because prior to that period, when I had the kidney issue, I was given a walking stick. So I even thought of throwing the walking stick away.
Yes,
because I'm okay.
Let's move away from that issue.
Do away with the walking stick. But something just said,
not
leave
today.
it there. No, it's not on your head. Leave it there.
Hey.
I didn't know that walking stick will be my saving grace. So that's how I took the walking stick. Ayo, for the first time in my life, I started learning how to shift and carry one weight.
Hey, God.
I was in that room, peed on myself. What I did was, God, if you can make me to stand up and go to the door, it's okay.
Where was your phone all this while? You didn't even remember you wanted to pick your phone?
No, I by the time I passed out the second time, all my mind was, I just need to be alive.
Hey.
So I didn't remember anything like phone. So all I wanted as I tied that thing was go out, open the door, call for help. Which I did. And funny enough, I'm a God for the first time. You know they hear. But as I said, Ilya, with that faint voice, Ilyasu, he said, Ma.
Thank God. And you were on the floor because you crawled to
No. The door. I had opened, I used this thing. I had opened the door. So I held on to the door and the walking stick. So what I told him was, okay, come and carry me, because I couldn't go. Carry me and put me on the chair. When he saw me, he started crying. He said, when? From us, I don't know. Just go and call Mommy Shama for me. That's my neighbor. The woman came. Why are you
like this?
I said, who will I call in the middle of the night? Who will I call? Well, somehow, they said hospital. Oh yeah. Who is going to walk the walk now? Because the femur has broken now. The leg is now
dangling.
First and foremost, they brought the doctor to the house. Doctor checked me and said, madam, you tried. You are a woman of 9 lives. Your BP is to the roof. And you are still breathing. I said, by God's grace, I will still be breathing. The man said, okay. He gave me about how many injections just to
calm you down.
Yes. He now said he should carry me, that we should go and do X-ray. Omo, carry me now became a problem. Because I can't move. It was my friend's husband that now jacked me. As they jacked me, I was wriggling in pain. I was crying. They put me inside the car. For me to come out from that car to do X-ray, it took about 6 men to come and carry me out. So we did the X-ray, and then they discovered that the bone was broken. Yes, was broken. Even the doctor at Igbobi, when he saw the X-ray, said, what happened? Did you fall from upstairs?
There was nothing.
I said, upstairs, upstairs. Who gave me the upstairs?
I was just
it was my living room. When they discharged me, the doctor came and I said, look at where I fell.
Hey?
The man was like, ma? Is this where you fell and your femur broke? I said, yes, sir. I said that day, it was just God, because when I was going down, I noticed that my head was going for the pillar. There's a pillar in the middle of my, my house. There's a pillar. So I'm like, if my head hit this one, it's dead straight. So I just went
for another side.
Yes.
God saved you, Auntie. God really saved you. God loves you.
And that was it. I was incapacitated for 2 years.
I can really imagine what that could do to somebody.
Yeah.
Someone that already had that kind of challenge, health challenge, and then going through another one.
Yes, sir.
A physical one like that. And you're here. Thank God you're here with us, and you're doing marvelously well in the industry. We thank you so much for all that you're doing. And well, let's come back to the industry right now. You once spoke about sexual harassment, but usually it is always the women complaining that men are harassing them. Like, I want a movie role, but there's a director wanting me to do something for do sexual favors for a role, in exchange for a role. But you had another view concerning this subject. Yours was, what if reverse was the case? Like in this case, it was the actress that is harassing the director. Does it happen?
We have a lot of them now. Yeah.
You have seen?
At least a friend of mine, a male, showed me a naked picture of a lady. And what she wrote there was, please, can you have me? Just give me this role. And I'm like, Has it gotten to this?
Hey, it's my first time. It's my first time of hearing this.
Has it gotten to this? And the guy said, well, uncountable. Uncountable babes that sent him their pictures, their nude pictures for his delight. I should use them for rules. I'm like, really? Even in our own time, there was sexual harassment, yes, through the mail. But never have I heard of a guy being naked to tell a babe.
A girl. It's the other way. Never have you heard of a girl, a naked girl telling a guy, come and have me?
No.
For a role.
I mean a naked guy as in toasting the babe.
Oh no, men do that. That is a norm. Men do that. They show their nakedness to women. They send naked pictures and say, yes.
Are we doing porno?
No, but it is what it is. People do that. It's a normal thing right now, which people do.
To toast a babe?
Yeah, that's how they toast women. I've had people have sent naked pictures to me.
No, that is now. I was talking about
in our time.
In our time.
Okay, no. We didn't have social media. When will you?
In our time.
When is that we wear overcoat and do like this?
There were harassment. Have you forgotten? In our time, especially when you are into stage performance.
Okay.
I mean, everybody sees everybody's nakedness. Because by the time, yes, you are going to change. Scene 1, scene 2, nobody is waiting for you. So if you are doing, you will come and meet the director. If you spoil the show, the director will surely deal with you. So everybody has one way or the other seen everybody's nakedness. But then, it wasn't like this. What I am seeing now, wow, it's an eyesore. Honestly. Should we say because we have social media now? No, now. Because there's social media, that is why our people have sold their soul
to the dead.
No, rara now.
But what exactly is it about fame that these women are really after? Why are they after fame like this? What exactly is it about it? Because I mean, for you to show your nakedness to a man that have me so that I can have this role in exchange for a role.
Our job, I'm sorry to say, people are into our world for different reasons.
Okay.
One is either you are there for the fame to make use of it for future purpose. Two is either you are there for a time, you want to have that fame because you had something dubious you want to do
with it.
Yes, with it.
Okay.
Three, some people are there just for being their sake. Just for being their sake. Just so that when they see them, oh, Lagbaja, seeing Lagbaja in so movies. And yes, and some people are there because they want to defraud people. Yeah. Some people are there to gain fame, to defraud people. Yeah.
Like, okay, they'll say, I'm now famous. Now I want to go and defraud.
No, not that.
Okay.
I will use myself for example. Take for example now. If I come to him, and tell him, I'm Ngozi Nwosu, and I have this project, and I need you to invest like 10 million. First and foremost, he will swallow it, hook, line, and sinker. Why? Because the person speaking is famous. is going to believe, he or she will
Credibility.
believe that this person, if I put my
credible.
money, is credible and all that.
Because she's a known face, she's out there, she cannot defraud me.
You see?
Trust.
Meanwhile, for one thing,
That is who they are.
you see?
God will help us. So.
Ha.
God will help all of us.
So before, in our days, we know the reason why we are there, because we had the passion for the job. It's a thing of pride. But now, sorry to say, we have lost that pride.
And what do you think is the cause of this? Do you have any idea why Nollywood is, now like this? Like, we've lost something. It was way back, it was different like now.
It will be like that because a lot of things that are not supposed to be there are there now.
They're happening.
Yes. A lot of trash. Imagine these days, they will call you for a production. You come there, and it is on that set that they will be writing the script, which never happens.
That's
When we started, it never happened.
everything was ready. They were ready with everything.
And they will even call the main cast, give them a script to go and read and come back and let's debate.
What has that got? What has script got to do with me? So now I'm the one doing your script for you.
Well, it has to do with you because you don't want to put your name.
I don't. I've not been paid to do. It's not my work. It's not my jurisdiction.
I know. It's the writers, yes, but there are
Some terrible scripts.
No. There are some small contribution that you can make. It's not as if you want to.
It's not now start rewriting it.
No. You are not going. Of course, you can't rewrite their script for them. But I mean, there are rooms for suggestions.
Definitely.
But these days,
Of course, obviously.
these
Way
days,
back, we could do that. We could suggest
when you're on
something.
set, who is suggesting for you, Sef? Which suggestion? Anyhow it is. At the end, we forget one thing. The end justifies the means. Whose name will be written for the acting is you. When you act a bad script, it reduces your value.
Thank you. Thank you so much for this insight. When I was doing the introduction, I said that I know you speak Igbo. When I was doing the introduction earlier, I told our viewers that you speak Igbo, you speak Yoruba, and you're fluent in English. Okay, so I know your background is Igbo. You're Igbo. But I know most times people don't even know that. because and I sometimes when I'm with you, I get carried away. We just speak the Yoruba, we just be speaking the Yoruba. But once in a while, when you're like on the phone and you speak Igbo, you switch. I'm like, it's true. That's when I usually just remember that this is, where you're from. And you're from Abia State.
Yeah.
Okay. Why are you a little? Do you have any grudge with the state? Wait, let me rephrase it. Is there anything that has happened that you feel that they should have they should be there for you and maybe they were not really there for you?
That would be my state.
Okay.
Yeah. My state.
Which is
Abia.
okay. I just mentioned.
I remember during the kidney problem during the kidney issue.
Okay.
Actually, it was Lagos State that stood there for me.
And why do you think that is?
Well, I guess I want to use this opportunity to say thank you to Funke Ekemode, who facilitated my seeing the governor, son, Fashola.
Raji Fashola.
Yes. They were the one who came to my rescue immediately before the Igbos even tried. Thank you to Pius Anyim Pius, who was at the Senate then. My state, I have said it and I'll say it again. There's nothing that they will call me for that I will go without them paying me heavily for it. Because when I needed them, they were not there. Even when a letter was written to them, the person now called me. I think that day I was on set, if I remember vividly. Person now said, are you Ngozi Nwosu? I said, yes. I am, what did he call his name self? Forgotten the name. I am so person. Someone wrote a letter on behalf of you, asking for money because then I was to go and do a follow-up of the surgery. Yes. And I'm like, let me put it in his own word. I actually answered that person because he mentioned your name. By the way, which state are you from? I said, Abia State. Where is your local government?
So, what kind of question is that?
Anyway, my sister, you need to go to your local government if you want anything to be done. I just answered because I know it's you. Because I would have just sent the person to jail straight.
Somebody said this.
Yes.
Wow.
And I'm like,
oh my goodness.
Wow. My state? Oh no.
I'm sure
I do well.
It's possible the person is actually watching this show and the person will know himself or herself. Well, we thank God. Like I said, we thank God you're still here.
Yes, so,
at least.
And I don't look like what I've been through.
You don't. And you've been through a lot. And you've been through a lot. I remember way back then when we were shooting Skinny and you were still working on the
yes.
We were still with the walking stick. And we had to film, most of these things with it. But I thank God today you're well and alive. And you shall continue to live well and live good.
Amen.
In the mighty name of God. I'm so happy you're here. And before we go into the other segments, this other question. I want you to just talk about this. The new Nollywood, because we are in the new Nollywood era, the Gen Z era. What advice would you just give them? Just give them one advice. What do you think? Although they may not take our advice, but we will continue to say our own. What would you just tell them? Can we just tell them something? Let's just say something to them.
Well, for me, I welcome change. Time revolves, and as an elder, you revolve with time. But you see, there is something that it's aching me about this new
generation.
New Nollywood, as they refer themselves. Anyway, there's no new, there's no old.
Nollywood is Nollywood. You heard that? Nollywood is Nollywood. There's no old, there's no new.
Yes. Respect, oh, abeg. Make una dey respect person. Yes, because this new set of people, you walk in a veteran.
Everywhere is hostile.
There's no greeting. One shishiri something will be sitting down, no standing up. In our time, we stood up for those that are our seniors. They don't need to tell us.
I mean, it keeps peace.
It's respect.
And it's reciprocal.
Yes. So for me, I will still continue to preach respect. Respect.
Because it has really sanitized the world.
Give honor to whom honor is due. People should remember that those people paved way for them to be there.
Which is true.
Without their laboring, toiling, night and day, they will not be where they are today. So when they see them, they should not look down on them.
At least appreciate what they've done.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Not that you are on set with a veteran and they said call time is 12 o'clock and you feel you are Gen Z, the happening babe, and you are walking in by 4.
I know apologies not.
Exactly. No, that kind of set, I'm sorry. If you try it with me, I will walk out. No. Respect is all over the world. Your elders are your elders, whether black,
they've
whether
been there
white.
before you.
Yes, now.
Yeah. So, I mean, just pay homage. Okay, so we are now flipping this. I know that Aunty, you cannot wait for this segment. I mean, this question, like flipping the script where you have to pay back. I know that you cannot wait. It is your turn to ask me one question that you have been wanting to ask me. Yeah.
You. Which question will I be wanting to ask you? Ayo. Is it not you?
That you don't know yet. Is that what you are saying? Are you sure? Are you sure there's no new bobo that you want to find out? If there's a bobo around?
No, I just have one question I want to ask you.
Okay.
And it has nothing to do with bobo.
This question I want to say. Let me get my glasses. Maybe I will see it.
Are you afraid?
Very. I don't like it when it's the other way around. I am Ija. Hey.
My darling. With the way I see you.
Okay.
Are you sure you'll find love again?
I don't want, you see, I really don't want to ask you to define what love is, because most times I try to remember what is love. But like I say, somebody said I'm a lover girl. Well, maybe. Like I said the other time, never say never, and say nothing is impossible. It can happen. A complete gentleman. People keep saying there are no men again, there are no good men out there, everybody is corrupt because of social media, there are no stable relationships. No. I'm of the school that says nothing is impossible. It can happen, for real. It's just that sometimes these days, we want him tall, dark, handsome,
like the one
sweet, very caring. But one thing, sometimes when I'm usually talking to people, they say even men want to be cared for. They want you to start asking them, have you eaten? They want to be treated like baby girls self. I said, really? Okay, why not? So I mean, it can happen. I have not lost hope. It will happen. I know that it will happen when it will happen. It's just that the person will try small. So that's it. I hope that answers your question.
Well, half answered.
Half answered. Always half answered. Dear Aunty Ayo, I'm a man in my late 50s. Some years ago, I lived recklessly. Money, power, women, you name it. I had a few arrangements here and there. And there was this particular young lady, beautiful, smart, and fun. I gave her money, she gave me company. She eventually got pregnant for me and she said she took care of it. I moved on. Life moved on. Fast forward to now. My son is getting serious with someone. He brought her home and he wants to marry her. The moment I saw her, my heart sank. It's the same girl. She recognized me too. I am turned. I have built a good home. My wife went through fire with me. I have daughters who look up to me. I don't want to destroy everything I have worked for, not over a secret from my past. But how do I live with this? I can't let my son marry her. She's filthy. My family name is at stake.
No, wait.
It's the filthiness for me.
No, wait.
It's the audacity to call her filthy for me.
Wait, I'm coming first. Already. First and foremost, is the son bringing, because this lady in question, he has dated before. So are you telling me that the son brought home
sugar mommy? I said, I'm sure he's a younger person. He said, I gave her money, I gave her everything. He was a younger person.
No. But the truth is, no matter how young, the man is in his 50s and he dated the girl then. Obviously, the girl might be in her 40s.
It could, but I don't know, but it could be a little older
now,
though.
The son has grown to the extent of bringing a wife home, so to speak. And it's the same girl. How old is the girl? So the son brought home a sugar mommy.
But sometimes some girls you don't even know they are older. You don't even know they are older.
Let's forget about that one. My own is for him to give birth to this person, and now the son brought the
same girl.
Ọmọ ẹ mú ṣúgà ìyá wọlé ó dẹ̀ ń bèrè pé what will you do?
I'm sorry for laughing because this face.
No, kí ló ń bèrè fún?
The story is amazing.
Kó mẹ́gbàá kó mú pàṣán kó ná ọmọ ẹ.
Yeah.
Bọ́mọ who is your son over you? Ta ló ń jẹun tájà ń jùrù?
Because you should already know
because
that.
You know
it's not even
that
right
yes,
for
you have built, according to the guy, you have built a good family. I don't see the reason why it is that same lady, because you can't tell me that your son and that lady they are mates. No.
I'm sure she's a little older than the boy.
It's even not a little. It's much.
Maybe it can't be more than maybe few years.
It's much.
It can't be more than for a few years.
It's much. So that is how the lady, if she had given birth to the child, imagine how old that child would be to the son. Until now. Okay. What are we talking? Is he okay?
Why is the boy even bringing the girl?
No.
Why is he?
The boy, you know, the boy, sometimes the men are bobon crisis. Yeah. He can bring in any food.
Yeah, that's true.
But it's you, the parents. The onus is on you to direct your.
He's not even supposed to be asking us what to do, really.
You are asking. No, wait. Are you?
So already you should be able to know that this.
I'm coming. Are you asking for a solution because you are still interested in the girl, maybe. Or what? Because Koyemio. Do you still want to rekindle the fire?
It's looking like though.
Because what you read now, I don't want to scatter my family. Mori oba kuke.
But how will he now come out to his wife? That used to be my girl.
Iso nu ekun. Amumora ni o.
So he will just chase the girl.
Son.
This is what has happened.
Son,
this mommy that you have brought.
Irọ́ ló pa, ó lè fẹ́. You sit your son down. You can't marry. Do you want anything serious with her? No, he's not going to go. This was my ex, Adesanya. So please end it. I don't see why he's making a mountain out of a molehill. Well, for what now? Do you still want to cane her?
It's probably a sensitive thing for the son, so he's trying to look for a way let me even tell you.
Ayo.
I know my friend. I have a friend.
No, Ayo, wait.
I have a friend who was sorry. I have a friend that was like she was like 45 and she dated somebody that she was like 16 years older than. I'm just telling you that things happen these days.
But
they date and you will not even know. They don't talk about it. You don't talk about that.
No, I want to ask you a question. You as Ayo, that I know what you have gone. No, that I know what you have gone through. Are you telling me that if your son comes home, you that I know,
where is our gift?
Your son will come home with old cloth. You will now say, "Welcome, my son."
Where is our gift? But you know there are no real women. Knows we don't have them any longer. You don't have them any longer like that, like we used to.
Kamari.
Good women.
Kamari, the guy is just looking for what is not looking for him. Simple. Stay in your marriage.
Okay, so well, Auntie, thank you so much. You've been a blessing to us today. And the team of Real Life with Aunty Ayo would like to bless you as well with this token. It's a token. This token because you've done so much more for us. But this is a token from us. I know you like tea. That's your favorite. You like to drink tea and you like
if I drink tea wey full this cup, na die I go die.
If you don't do it,
if I drink tea wey full this cup, na die.
But you used to take plenty tea before that. Maybe you just reduced it.
No,
and we will not be full. I just take like half of it.
Kilo day.
And then your tea will stay hot.
Am I Baba
or your
Sala?
drink will stay cold. I mean, it's a good one for you.
Okay.
And we have your name at the back. Your initials. That is Ngozi Nwosu. The amazement. No, when I want to let me present it to you in such a way that
there's a saying, you know. The violent take it by force. I have taken
let us shake hands
by force.
And you have to remove it from me. You have to
before it becomes somebody else's.
You are shaking me. She's shaking me. Oh my goodness, we had so much fun on this show. Real Life with Aunty Ayo, and we've had Aunty Ngozi with us all through and through. We've had clarity. We've heard from the horse's mouth. And we've heard from the diva's mouth. I know you will not let it. You won't let it slide. And we've had so much fun all the way. And I cannot say enough thank you to her.
Keep mentioning.
I should keep mentioning it. Thank you so much. Thank you for we thank you for having you. Like that, we have come to the end of another episode of Real Life with Aunty Ayo. Oh, I didn't forget it. To the A, to the U, to the N, to the T, to the Y, to the A, to the Y, to the O. Aunty Ayo is signing out. So please click the link in the bio to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Share, like, and leave a comment because I just have to. I enjoy reading from you. I want to hear from you. Are you well? Are you fine? Are you good? You will be good once you start watching this show. And I love you. Till next time. Bye.
Me too.